Hey guys, Dan back again with another video, and today we're jumping into a brand new series here on the channel. This is going to be my first live action series entitled Firefly. So this was recommended to me by someone a few weeks ago. They said it would be something right up my alley, and yeah, I thought why not do it. It's also pretty short, I'm pretty sure it's one season. I thought this was newer, but I checked around an hour ago. It's pretty old. It's 2002, I think. So really interested. I really don't know what to expect from the title. It doesn't really give me anything. I mean, obviously I think of the animal, what I mean? When I think of a firefly, that's what I think of. So I mean, that doesn't, I don't know how that ties into the show. I kind of feel like it's a metaphorical thing. Maybe it's a rhetorical thing. I don't know. I really have no idea. Maybe it's something related to the main character or something. I don't know. I really don't know. Also, these are really long episodes. The only other series I've done is Invincible, that have these. I think it's 45 over 45 minutes. So yeah, that's gonna be interesting as well. I haven't done Invincible in quite a while, so it's gonna feel weird probably at first, but it's cool. I definitely enjoy it. It allows for them to fit more content into one episode, so I'm looking forward to it. So without further ado, let's get into this. Firefly episode 1. Don't know the titles for these. I don't even know. I would assume they do have titles, but I really don't know. But yeah, let's get into this in 3, 2, 1, and play.
After the Earth was used up, we found a new solar system, and hundreds of new Earths were terraformed and colonized. The central planets formed the Alliance and decided all the planets had to join under their rule.
Alright.
There was some disagreement on that point. After the war, many of the independents who had fought and lost drifted to the edges of the system, far from Alliance control. Out here, people struggled to get by with the most basic technologies. A ship would bring you work. A gun would help you keep it. A captain's goal was simple: find a crew, find a job, keep flying.
So I'm assuming that's gonna be the Firefly part.
Your move.
That's a bold move.
I live on the edge.
Nice work, dumbass.
I've given some thought to moving off the edge. Not an ideal location. I get a place in the middle.
Toast?
Quiet! Shut up! Got words. I'm saying this is an auspicious day. We
All right.
all know what day it is.
Oh, what day is this?
What day is it?
A glorious day for all the proud members of the Allied planets. Unification Day!
Unification Day.
The end of the scumbag independence. The dawn of a new
Just feel the need for another drink.
All right.
What month is it?
Hey, you gonna drink your alliance with me? 6 years today. The alliance sent the brown coats running, pissing their pants. You know, your coat is kind of a brownish color.
It was on sale.
You didn't toast. You know, I'm thinking you want them independence.
And I'm thinking you weren't burdened with an overabundance of schooling. So why don't we
I'm
just
thinking that as well, yeah.
Independents were a bunch of cowardly, inbred piss pots. Should have been killed off of every world step.
Say that to my face.
I said, you're a coward and a piss pot. Now what are you gonna do about it?
Oh.
Nothing. I just want you to face me so she could get behind you.
Oh.
Oh, she's so cute. Oh,
I see.
Jane?
Hey, I didn't fight no war. Best of luck.
Honestly, fair play, fair play.
Fine. Let's do this.
Yeah.
Wash, we got some local color happening. Grand entrance would not go amiss.
Damn, she's badass. There you go, man.
Jane even awake. It's just an acre, you fellas, isn't it? This is why we lost, you know. Superior numbers.
Thanks for the reenactment, sir.
Hey, them ain't kosherized rules.
I'm thinking somebody needs to put you down, dog. What do you think?
I'm thinking we'll rise again.
Oh. Damn.
Every man there go back inside, or we will blow a new crater in this little moon.
See ya.
Damn yokels can't even tell a transport ship ain't got no guns on it.
Idiots.
Blow a new crater in this moon.
My thanks, Wash. Nice save as always. A pleasure. And how are our passengers?
They're fine. So, what happened? Was there a terrible brawl?
Pretty much.
There was.
Are you getting my wife into trouble? What? I didn't start it. Just
He kind of did.
Funny, sir, how you always seem to find yourself in an alliance-friendly bar come you day, looking for
Yeah,
a quiet drink.
convenient,
This
isn't
is
it?
another sign of your tragic space dementia, all paranoid and crotchety. Breaks the heart. Did we at least make a contact? Ladies and menfolk, we have ourselves a job. Take us out of the world, Wash. Got us some crime to be done.
Well, is this the opening?
I don't care, I'm still free. You can't take the sky from me. Take me out to the black. Tell them I ain't coming back. Burn the land and boil the sea. You can't take the sky from me. There's no place I can be since I found serenity. You can't take the sky from me.
Sweden.
River, it's okay.
Jesus.
It's me. You know who I am.
Simon.
Simon.
Were you dreaming?
Alright, Simon. Yeah, nightmare. Really
dream about
awful
the academy?
nightmare.
It's not relevant.
If you can talk about what happened there. And I know it's hard, but the more I know, the faster you'll get better.
Mm.
This isn't home.
No. No, we can't go home. If we go home, they'll just send you back to the academy.
Mm.
This is safer now. We're on a ship.
Mid-book transport. Standard radion accelerator core class code 03-K64. Firefly.
Oh, that's
Firefly.
something. I can't even remember all that.
Need a weave on that?
It's nothing.
I expect there's someone's face feels differently.
Yeah, they tell you, never hit a man with a closed fist, but it is on occasion hilarious.
I suppose so. So the fight didn't draw any attention.
No offense. Just an honest brawl between folk. None of us wanted the Alliance on us, Doctor. That's why you're here.
I thought I was here because you needed a medic.
Oh, not today.
Dr. Simon.
No. Bad. In the Latin.
Shepherd Book?
Captain. How's the girl?
Just a little whimsical in the brain pad. Seems calm enough, though.
That young man's very brave.
Yeah.
He's my hero.
Mm.
Give up everything to free his sister from that place. Go from being a doctor on the central planets to hiding on the fringes of the system. There's not many would do that.
Mm.
Suppose not.
There's not many would take him in.
Appreciate him.
Why did you?
Same reason I took you on board, Shepard. Need the bear.
There's neither of us can pay a tenth of what your crew makes on one of your jobs.
Are you referring to our perfectly legitimate business enterprises?
I'm wondering why. A man so anxious to fly under Alliance radar but house known fugitives. The Alliance had her in that institution for a purpose, whatever it was, and they will want her back. They're not overly fond of the boys, so why risk it?
Well, because it's the right thing to do.
Oh, look at this.
Kaylee!
I begin to wonder if you yourself know why you're doing it.
Well, what about you, Shepard? How come you're flying about with us brigands? I mean, shouldn't you be off bringing religiosity to fuzzy wuzzies or some such?
Oh, I got heathens aplenty right here.
If I'm your mission, Shepard, best give it up. You're welcome on my boat. God ain't. What the hell's that girl?
Do you want me to put it up?
No, that's okay.
You have such lovely hair. I'm sure the
There you
doctor
go.
would agree.
Who's Simon? No, he's much too... I mean, I'm just...
Yeah.
Do you think it looks better up?
We could experiment. We might even get wild later and wash your face.
You ever do this for your clients?
Very occasionally. Not all of them have enough hair to get a brush through.
Have you ever had to service a really hideous client with boils and the like?
A companion chooses her own clients. That's guild law. But physical appearance doesn't matter so terribly.
Yeah.
We look for compatibility of spirit. There's an energy about a person that's difficult to hide. You try to feel that.
And then you try to feel the energy of their credit account. It has a sort of...
That's the second time he's just...
About barging into
yeah,
my shop?
barging in.
That it was...
He did that in the last time as well.
Yes, precisely. Only the exact phrase I used was don't.
Well, you're holding my mechanic in thrall, and Kaylee, what the hell's going on in the engine room? Were there monkeys? Some terrifying space monkeys maybe got loose?
I had to rewire the grav thrust because somebody won't replace that crappy compression coil.
Well, get the place squared away. It's dangerous in there, and I ain't paying you to get your hair played at.
You don't know about him shooting.
We work before we play. You're servicing crew now?
In your lonely, pathetic dreams. What do you want?
We have a job.
Congratulations. This job wouldn't be on a decently civilized planet where I could screen some respectable clients, perhaps.
Respectable clients, that seems a contradiction.
Don't start.
There's, we haven't got a location yet. We'll be landing on a skyplex like that. Run by a fella called Niska.
Never heard of him.
Well,
Niska.
I have. While we're there, you'll stay confined to the ship.
Is the petty criminal perchance ashamed to be riding with a companion?
This guy has a very unlovely rep. He's got work for me, fine. But I don't...
Trust
I'm
him?
not sure he'd be safe.
Well, if you're being a gentleman, I may die of shock.
Alright,
you got
Mel.
time to do my hair?
Out.
There he is.
Crow, they can come in.
Definitely not super trustworthy.
Malcolm Reynolds is which?
I'm Captain Reynolds. My first mate Zoe. This is Jane.
Very nice. I am Adeline Mishka. You have seen Crow. He loves to stand at the door to say...
Sure he does, yeah.
We got word you might have a job for us.
Yes.
What is it?
Yes, an exciting job. A train.
A train?
Has something I need. You have worked a train before?
A bit a few.
Are you going to ask me what it is I need?
As a rule, no.
Yes, good. You have reputation. Malcolm Reynolds gets it done is the talk.
Well, glad to hear that.
You know what is reputation? Is people talking? Is gossip? I also have reputation. Not so pleasant, I think you know. Crow.
Okay. Yeah, definitely a reputation.
My reputation is not from gossip. You see this man, he does not do the job. I show you what I do with him. And now my reputation for you is fact, is solid. You do the train job for me. Then you are solid.
But if you don't...
No more gossip.
Right.
Oh, you do not like I killed this man.
Yeah.
Oh, no, I'm sure he was a very bad person.
My wife's nephew. At dinner, I'm getting earful. There is no way out of that. So, the train job. Come in. Here in fifth car, 2 boxes, Alliance goods. You don't mind taking from Alliance, I think, from your reputation? You get on train at Hancock, headed for Paradiso. You take boxes off before you reach Paradiso and deliver to Crow here.
Alright. Hey guys, sorry about that, got interrupted. Let me go back a little bit. Alright. Let's continue right now.
Then your reputation only gossip.
Your reputation.
And things between us, not so solid.
Uh-huh.
Yes,
Alright.
How long till we hit Paradiso?
Another 20 minutes. We should be in the foothills in 5.
Let's get to work.
He's a psycho, you know. Niska.
Niska.
The first psycho to hire us? Nor the last. You think there's a commentary on us?
I just have an image in my head of a guy hanging from the ceiling.
I got an image of it not being me. Let's do the thing.
Yep. That's why we need to do a job.
Hi.
Shepard.
Good day. So, how do you think it's going?
Paper? Mal knows what he's doing.
How long have you been doing it?
I don't know
about
that.
8 months now. I'm
Okay,
not
8
certain
months.
I'll ever actually know the captain.
I think he agrees.
I'm surprised a respectable companion would sail with this crew.
It's not always this sort of work. They take the jobs they can get, even legitimate ones. The further you get away from the central planets, the harder things are, so this is part of it.
I wish I could help. I mean, I don't want to, not help. Not with the thieving, but I do feel awfully useless.
You could always pray they'd make it back safely.
I don't think the captain would much like me praying for him.
Probably not.
Don't tell him. I never do.
Yeah, I was gonna... I didn't really know what to say. I was gonna say it's probably a trap, you know, because he's leading them there. I don't know, I didn't really feel trustworthy, but...
Sir, is there some information we might maybe be lacking as to why there's an
definitely.
sitting on this train?
It does concern us.
It kind of concerns me.
He's definitely, you know, not telling the full story.
If they were, they wouldn't be letting people past them.
You don't think that changes the situation a bit?
I surely do.
He does, he does.
Makes it more fun.
Sir, I think you have a problem with your brain being missing.
Come on.
Makes it more dangerous,
Stick
not
to
fun.
the plan. We get the goods. We're back on Serenity before the train even reaches Paradiso. Only now we do it under the noses of 20 trained Alliance feds. And that makes them look all manner of stupid. Hell, this job I would pull for free.
Can I have your share?
No.
If you die, can I have your share?
Yes.
Hey,
Oh, hey, Doctor.
you really should just call me Simon.
Yep. Simon works.
Oh, I'll do that then.
So, what are we doing?
Oh, crime.
Crime. Good.
Good.
Okay. Crime.
It's a train heist. So
Yep.
you fly over the train car, the captain and Zoe sneak in, you lower Jane onto the car, and they bundle up the booty, and haul them all back up. Easy as
Alright.
land.
We've done this before.
Hell no. But I think it's gonna work. The captain's on the Shitian side when it comes to plans.
Is there anything I can...
Help with.
Or something I should be doing?
Staying the hell out of everyone's way.
It's no call to be snappy, Jane.
Are you about to jump onto a moving train? Captain ain't around. I'm in charge.
Since when?
And just because Mal says you're medic, don't make you part of the crew. You just play it figuring what's wrong with that moon-brain sister of yours till we call for you. Dong Ma?
Right.
You shouldn't be so rude to him.
Why? Because he's all rich and fanciful?
He's not rich. The Alliance crashed his accounts when he snuck out his sister.
Yeah, well, we could all be rich if we handed her back.
You're not even thinking that.
Mal is.
That's not funny.
He ain't stupid. Why would he take on trouble like those two if there weren't no profit in it? Captain's got a move he ain't made yet. You'll see. Time for some thrilling heroics.
These good sources better be good.
No. Better hurry up.
Find the cargo.
All hail the Great Alliance.
Here we go. Come on, come on.
Seconds.
There you go. Oh man.
Go! Go now!
Damn, nice. There you go.
Come on.
There you go, got it. Way too close. And yeah, they're gonna... Jesus.
The others.
God, I shot my going on the leg.
Ooh.
Are they still on the train? Are they gonna be okay?
Seems like they're okay for now.
Our man didn't get a look.
Well, geez, can someone find out what they took?
Pendy, keep those people together. Quiet them down.
It's medicine, sir. All of the supplies.
Stole the Garan medicine. And wait.
Medicine.
All of it?
Okay, so that's
Every
what it
ounce.
is. Huh.
God help us.
Son of a bitch. What's the fuss?
All network alert. Cargo theft. Medical shipment lifted off a train in the Georgia system en route to Paradiso.
6 crates of Pascaline D.
Yep.
Right.
Wait, 6 crates?
I'll get you a tidy fortune on the black market. Tag it received, bounce it back. Locals can deal with it.
Sir, there is a regiment holding in Paradiso. They were on the train headed to the installation.
Then get them back on the train and get it moving. Who's holding them there?
The sheriff requested we deploy a few to help him
These
investigate.
are federal marshals, not local narcotic hounds.
Got better things to do. So do we.
Well, ram it. Let's get us moving.
No, I'm not finished.
Why you got us parked here? This ain't the Costa de Rendezvous spot.
It is now.
Niska's people are waiting. They're not partial to waiting.
Let them read a magazine. We don't make the sail until Mal and Zoe are back on the boat.
These are stone killers, little man. They ain't cuddly like me.
I'm not flying anywhere without my wife.
She'll be okay. She's with the captain.
Yep. Yeah, you see? Everybody wins. Ah! Stop! I need to pop to quiet this pain, son. Ah!
All right, but what about the authorities? We were sitting here with stolen Alliance goods. Won't they be looking for us?
They buzz this canyon, we'll hear them long before they ever see us. I think we're good for them.
Stop. We'll never stop. They'll just keep coming until they get back what you took. 2 by 2. Hands of blue. 2 by 2. Hands of blue.
How's about you shut that crazy mouth? Is that a fun game?
Not crazy at all. She knows way more than you.
We don't get the goods to Niska on time, he'll make meat pies out of a lot of us. I ain't walking into that.
This Adlai Niska you're talking about?
Now, how would a shepherd know a name like that?
As I've heard it, he made a deal with the captain.
He did.
If the captain's not there to finish it, if Niska finds out he's being held and may speak as to who hired him, I think we're better off being a little late.
He's right.
This is a nightmare.
Nothing points to us yet, sir.
That ain't what I'm talking about. Whatever happens, remember, I love you.
Sir?
Because you're my wife.
Right. Sir. Honey.
Car 3, row 12, Mr. and Mrs. Raymond. Can you tell us what's going on? We've been here for so long. Did someone on the train get killed?
No.
Nothing like that, yeah.
Says there your fare's paid for by a third party? My uncle. It was a wedding gift.
Wedding gift. Spending your honeymoon in Paradiso?
Actually, we're here looking for work.
My uncle said he knew a Joey Blogs out here. Said he might have an opening. Thought I'd try a lot.
You a miner by trade? Either of them?
Not really.
Haven't seen many folk choose this life weren't born to it.
Well, work is really scarce for a couple just starting out.
How come there's so many sick here?
Bowden's malady. What is?
Affliction of the bone and muscle. Degenerative.
Very.
Every planet that's been terraformed for human life has its own little quirks.
Turns out the air down underground mixed up with the ore processors. The recipe for Bowden's. Everybody gets it. Miners, dumpers. Hell, I got it. I ain't ever set foot in a mine.
But it's treatable.
It's medicine. Practical. Live like a person. They get it regular. But our shipment got stole right off the train we was riding.
Yep. Little do you know, you're literally speaking to them.
Stolen. Well, didn't I see an entire regiment of fine young Alliance Federals on the train?
You did. Same regiment. Let their medicine get swiped right out from under their noses, then took off for their own camp without so much as whoopsie-daisy.
That sounds like the Alliance. Unite all the planets under one rule so that everybody can be interfered with or ignored equally.
Okay.
Alliance ain't much use to us out here on the border planets. But they ain't the ones that stole the medicine. I ever find those people, they ain't ever gonna see the inside of it.
Oh, I'm sure.
I'm just gonna toss them in a mine, let them breathe deep for the rest of their lives.
Can't argue with that.
You mind telling me when it was you last spoke to Joey Blogs?
Never did myself.
Your uncle. It was indicated to you that Joey had an opening.
Any job would do.
Funny, your uncle never went to mentioning the Bowden's problem. Or that Joey Bloggs ate his own gun about 8 months back.
Did he?
Yep. Blew the back of his head right off.
So, would his job be open?
That's it. We waited long enough. Let's get this bird in the air.
No running way.
You really should sit down. Just leave the captain.
This guy,
They
man.
ain't coming. We can't walk in there and get them, so they're done. Let's fire it up.
What's going on?
Strap in. We're taking off.
We're not.
Captain do the same if it were one of us.
Not in a million years.
Shut it.
Listen
This
to
guy,
me.
You know what the chain of command is? It's a chain I go get and beat you with till you understand who's in command here. And we're finishing this deal. And then maybe we'll come back for those morons. Got themselves caught. You can't change that by getting all bendy.
Oh, what?
Got the
bendy.
The light on the console to keep you, lift you up. Oh, shine. Little angels.
Did he just go crazy and fall asleep?
Yeah, he did.
I told him to sit down.
Honestly, that's for the best.
Don't, Tim.
It was supposed to kick in a good deal sooner. I
I
just
knew he was gonna do that too.
Him in charge. I hope that's all right.
I would do it too.
So,
Fuck that
how do we
guy.
get the others?
Shane was right about them not making contact. Chances are they got pinched getting off that train.
We can't just waltz in and pull him out.
Someone respectable enough might be able to.
Oh my god. There we go.
Don't you dare speak to me. Sheriff, I want this man bound by law at once. That's assuming he hasn't been already.
No one's been bound, not yet.
Thank God you stopped them. Did you honestly think you could access my accounts and I wouldn't find you? And Zoe,
Oh,
what
this
would
is.
your husband say if he knew you were here?
I was weak.
So I take it they ain't newlyweds.
Hardly. Malcolm's my indentured man, with 3 years left in his debt. I imagine we'll have to add another 6 months after this little adventure.
You'll have to pardon them. I don't think one of them's ever seen a registered companion before.
I apologize for my manner.
Not a bit.
Should I contact my ship? Do you need to hold them very much longer?
It looks to me like we're about done here. We had some unrelated trouble. His story had kind of an odor to it.
Yeah.
It's not the only thing about him that does. Thank you very much, Sheriff. Come along.
Come along with me. That was pretty intelligent. Worked pretty well.
That's a hell of a lady. Her files were all in order?
I ran him twice.
Let's get started with the rest
He's
then.
he's a little bit suspicious. You can tell.
Hey, how'd it go?
She hit me.
Pretty well.
We
Your
tried
wife's
to get
back,
him in
man.
the infirmary. He's just heavy.
Kept the engine running. We're good to go. We're not going.
Oh?
Not what? Not why?
We're bringing the cargo back.
What? What do you mean back? I waited for you guys.
What are you talking about? What about Niska? Won't this put him in more or less a killing mood? These others need us more.
Let's get it on the
Wow,
wheel.
so he's
My shuttle's faster.
interesting.
You already risked enough flying in there once.
He can't do it.
Around no more.
Yeah.
As far as Niska goes, we'll just have to explain to him the job went south
Yeah.
and we return the money.
We'll have to weasel our way out of it.
You didn't make the rendezvous.
Yeah.
Ran into a few complications.
You were thinking of taking Mr. Niska's money and his property, maybe.
Interestingly, neither.
I don't understand.
Yeah, look, here's what it is. Deal's off. We changed our minds.
You entered into an arrangement with Mr. Niska. There is no mind changing.
I'm afraid that's where you're wrong. We can't take this job, so you just relax. We'll get you all the money Niska gave us up front. You return it to him, and we'll call it even.
There is no even.
Is that right?
With Niska, there's no even. Oh, man. There you go. Man, she's messing them all. Nice shot.
Nice shot.
Really nice shot. Oh my god. I did not think that was him.
We'll have to drag him from here.
Alright.
Leave him just off the street. Notify the sheriff once we're in deep space.
Why not tell him in person? Got word of a ship not far out. Came looking. Didn't expect to find you coming back.
Didn't expect to be coming.
Nothing missing.
You were truthful back in town. These are tough times. A man can get a job. He might not look too close at what that job is. But a man learns all the details of a situation like ours. Well, then he has a choice.
I don't believe he does.
Get these crates back to town. Make yourselves useful.
Now this is all the money Niska gave us in advance. You bring it back to him, tell him the job didn't work out. We're not thieves. But we are thieves. Point is, we're not taking what's his.
Yep.
Now we'll stay out of his way as best we can from here on in. You explain that's best for everyone, okay?
Keep the money. Use it to buy a funeral. It doesn't matter where you go or how far you fly. I will hunt you down. The last
I'm sure you will.
See will be my blade.
Yeah. Wow.
Now this is all the money Niska gave us in advance.
I'm good. Let's see for everyone. I'm right there with you.
Should have let me do this sooner.
I've had plenty worse.
Oh man.
It's just ow!
Sorry.
Just be careful. Pretty fast thinking. To open up Jane. Can't say you made a lifetime friend.
I'll deal with him.
Yeah, I'm not too worried about you.
I think he's probably my favorite character. I'm not sure. Simon's great.
In one moment,
His sister's really interesting.
The next, she speaks nonsense. It's like a child. So much diagnosed. And they still don't know what they're doing. Well, I have no idea.
I don't know either. I mean, it seems like he scarred her, but
Sorry to keep you waiting. There's always one crisis.
We're not interested.
We're here about a theft. Medicine. On that planet. Word came up that was returned.
We didn't fly 86 million miles to track down a box of Band-Aids, Colonel.
We're looking for a girl.
Ah.
This girl.
Yep. And that's how we ended? Yep. Great way to end it. Great way to end it. Great ending. Makes sense. Definitely makes sense. I mean, they're looking for her. What they're trying to do with her is beyond me, but I'm sure we'll get to learn, obviously. But yeah, I'll talk about that in a bit. I think that's the main talking point that I want to touch on.
Grr, arg.
Great stuff, great stuff. Great start. I'm already super into the series. Like I said, favorite character probably Simon. I don't know, I just feel like, I don't know, he's just a really good guy so far. You know, I've really enjoyed what he's done. You know, everything that he did with Jane. You know, not, you know, surprised I would do the same if he was that, you know, if he was acting that way. But like I said, I want to, you know, mostly touch on the girl. In the beginning of the episode, we had, you know, visions of, you know, what they did to her, and, you know, it seems like they were trying to use her. I mean, clearly, you know, that's what it is, but I'm not sure, you know, for what purpose. But, you know, either way, it's really, you know, it's really messed up, you know, for her as well, you know, really traumatic. And, you know, it's just really sad to see her the way she is. But, you know, they are, you know, once again looking for her. And, you know, the Firefly is, you know, the ship, so that's pretty cool, you know, makes sense. Really cool name, you know, for a ship. And, you know, it's gonna be interesting to see how, you know, Niska reacts to, you know, everything. Mal is a interesting character. I mean, main character, yeah. I definitely like him so far. You know, we'll see what happens, but interesting guy. Jane is something. You know, he's definitely probably the most amusing character. You know, I really liked, was it Mel? I think it was Mel, right? I think it was, I'm not sure, but, I'm definitely gonna, yeah, for sure, I'm definitely gonna, you know, jot down all the names, you know, a bunch of characters already, and, you know, I'm sure we'll get even more. I got the main ones down, though, for sure. You know, you got Jane, you got Mel, you got Simon. Did they mention the girl's name? I don't remember. I don't think they did. Obviously you have Niska, you have, who else? You have, was it Katie? I think it was, right? Yeah, we have her. She's really interesting, you know. She's pretty much like the head of the ship, you know what I mean, fixing everything, making sure everything's good. Obviously you have Simon, you know, the doctor, you have the captain, Mel, and then there was that one character, they had a conversation, you know, him and Mel. Can't remember his name. He's great so far as well. Obviously the other chick, I can't remember her name either. I think her name was mentioned, I just can't remember. But yeah, that was genius. You know, they managed to, you know, get on their good side as well, because, you know, they managed to bring back everything, and then, you know, made themselves useful, as, you know, as he said. And yeah, everything went pretty well. Interested to see where we go from here. Obviously, you know, that ending pretty much, it seems like, you know, that's going to be the main plot line, I would assume, you know, because I mean that's one of the main things that's, you know, been said, you know what I mean, everything with the girl, and you know what the government was trying to do with her, and it's gonna be interesting. You know, I'm definitely intrigued to see what's going on there. And you know, everything she was saying might seem insane, but I mean, I get the feeling, you know, later on it might all make sense. So yeah, I think this was a good reaction, you know, overall. You know, at the same time, you know, it is my first, you know, time reacting to a live action series, so it's not gonna be, you know, it's not gonna feel natural right away, you know what I mean? That's just how it is. But I think, you know, as the episode went on, I kind of, you know, got used to it. But at the same time, I kind of feel like I was a little quiet at some parts, but that might just be a thing, you know, of this series. You know, it could just be a series where I don't, you know, say a crazy amount. You know, I kind of, you know, talk about everything after the episode, you know, and I react to like the, you know, the specific moments that happen. Because I did want to, you know, talk about the girl a lot, but I kind of just, you know, saved it for the, you know, post episode discussion. But yeah, that's all I got. I'm not sure. This is probably a series where I'll do one for each video. I don't know, man. I don't think I can do two. It would be such a massive video. It'd be around, I mean, nearing 2 hours probably if I do 2 and then 3. I think I'm gonna keep it to single episodes, which is fun. You know, that's great. You know, you gotta, you know, when we watch these, you know, long form episodes, you know, we gotta understand that. I mean, it's literally a double length episode of a normal episode. You know what I mean? So technically, it is 2 episodes. But yeah, I'll see you guys for episode 2. I hope you join me. I hope you enjoyed the reaction. I appreciate your time, and I hope to see you in the next one. Peace.